Okay, I'm here. The dog wanted some of my chicken nuggets. Hello. Here's a mess. I'm a mess. Hello, welcome to the December Humble Showcase stream. This month, giving away Bomb Rush Cyberfunk and shoot, what is that? Atlas Fallen, Rain of Sand. That is what the Discord voted for. That is what we are giving away. Alright, let's see. What's up first? We're gonna play Monster Road Trip. Apparently a Monster Prom game. Alright. Here we go. Game capture. It's thinking about it. There we go. Chicken nuggets. Okay. Remote on. Yep, turn the music down just a bit. Customize. Oh. And due to the nature of this game, stuff events has common grounds, warning you of the most intense cases. Okay. I don't think we'll have any problems with that. But let's do that. Just in case Twitch gets mad at me. Art gallery. There's a lot of stuff. Yeah. Character icons. Event checklist. Interesting. That's a lot. Cool. All right, let's dive right in. Local play. Let's hear the voices. Hello, Joe. I'm on a road trip with monsters. There's only one of me. Back then when we were young and unafraid, summer was coming to an end when Polly and Scott planned a road trip. Whole thing was bound to go off rails. This was the Prank Masters, after all. Scott Howell, 21, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. And Polly Geist, 22, a party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. Each of them were, by themselves, an agent of chaos. But together they were the perfect combo for hijinks to ensue. Who in their right mind would have agreed to join them on such a trip? Me. Shadow Boy. Who are you really? I am Ryu. Pronoun he.
Cool.
Oh. Lo-fi beats, man, let's do it. Was the road trip a dangerous idea? Yes. Was it poorly planned? Yes. Did we do it anyway? Frick yes. For in the end, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
I can do this.
Cheap motel or the Dynast? Do ghosts rest? Not really. There's no shame in sticking to a budget, but honestly, you might have been better out sleeping in the car. Sometimes you just gotta rough it for a knife. It'll build character. At least that's what you tell yourself while you're browsing the abysmal room options available to you. Too late to back down now, though. Which room will you rent for the night?
Polly, I have a question.
Well, I've been meaning to ask you, how do you road trip?
It's okay, Scott.
There's no shame in asking, Scott. Let me explain. All of us will share 6 essential resources, and we need to manage them wisely to keep this trip afloat. So we need to be careful, because the choices we make during the trip can affect those resources. And if one of them depletes completely, we can kiss this road trip goodbye. Well, I get it. So our goal is to avoid running out of any resource and keep road tripping forever. No, the goal is to reach one of the 6 destinations every road trip leads to. I have this travel guide that explains how each destination requires us to hoard a different resource. You can check said guide whenever you want. Click on the destination tab to the right, or press E on the keyboard, or left button on the controller. Oh. Okay. There you'll find the requirements to reach your destination and win the game. Enough exposition, narrated voice inside our heads. Well, I get it. Keep our resources far above 0, and hoard enough of one resource to reach a destination. Let's go. Room that's just a hole in the floor. The haunted room someone was totally murdered. The room with only one bed. Someone was totally murdered. It's haunted. Say what you want about this motel, but you can't accuse them of false advertisement. Welcome to your room. Hope you don't mind foul curses die and revel is centered tonight. Yeah, go ham. I'm already dead, so most curses don't frick me up too much. You're not even afraid of Spaghetti Sergey? The Italian chef drowned in the bathtub? He cursed all the faucets to only dispense cold, creepy pasta. Wait, we get a room with unlimited pasta faucets. This rules. Any other appliances dispense garlic bread? No. We have Mirror Mary, the spirit trapped in the mirror who wails funeral dirges throughout the night. Oh, sick. I was just saying I wanted to do 4 a.m. karaoke, but Ryu said we couldn't if we didn't have backup vocals. This is great. Yeah, it's just freaking super. We got 2 backup singers, actually. Check out the guy staring at us in the corner. I bet he's got a great singing voice and bubbly personality. That's actually super unsettling. Who the hell are you? I'm Tanner, says the creep. I was killed in this corner by a guest I was watching sleep. She stabbed me. Can you believe it?
Your death was a total injustice, Stan. Yet you're given right out this room and revenge staircase all night long.
Yeah, running. No. Speak spaghetti. I can handle, but creepy men staring me while I sleep is not allowed. Do something, Ryu. Break the curse spell to his unfinished business, listing every bird known to man aloud. Upgrade your curse. See if the ghost of the guy who drowned in champagne and now vomits free champagne is available. Well, let's upgrade your curse. My goal, Ryu. He's one of our premium options. You pay 2 money. Chandon Buble. Sup, Bubbles? Do you like vomit the champagne in a glass on command? It comes at random. It's a horrible reminder of my tummy. Death. It's Monster Prom. Count D error in the moonlit waves. Sorry, dude. I take you seriously when you're comically vomiting like that. Hey, cheers to unlimited booze. Cheers indeed. Gain +2 stamina.
Remember your driving lessons.
The biker bar or the animal sanctuary? Yes, there is a 1 and a 2. I've got number 2. It was in a previous humble choice. We're gonna check the speed limit. I think it's 4 speeds per car. Welcome to the animal sanctuary. You're not petting the dogs, cats, goats, bunnies, alpacas, ducklings.
Don't be
Warms
shy.
your hearts. So many animals loved and cared for. What do you want to do? Well, again, let's choose an action to make an event happen. Yes, I'm ready for all the randomness these events involve. Actually, Paul, I was checking this travel guide. It seems there are so random after all. These different signs apparently refer to private events. This kind of event is called exchange events. Okay. Sorry. To make a choice, those you always lose a resource and gain a resource no matter what. Triggs made the right choice since they decide which resources are gained and lost. There's a resource sign next to event type sign. That's called a known resource. Means that resource is guaranteed to be affected no matter what a choice is. If that is positive, the resource is guaranteed to be gained. If it's negative, then you know you'll lose it. Like for example, see an action with this sign, we'll lose money here. Our choice will determine which resource we'll gain. That's not so bad. Even if we know losing or gaining resources is unavoidable, we can be strategic about it. It all sounds very useful, but also like too much pressure for Fanfare Paul to keep track of. You cannot leave this decision to you, thanks. Okay, do we pet the animals? Volunteer with the rescued animals? Or cat cafe? Why are there 6 pedals when there are only 4 directions? Okay, so I'm not sure what that is. Maybe it's stamina? Let's do that. Booping snoots.
Oh, hey.
Hello!
Oh, just spend some time with old Major. He's getting up there. He could use sex. Well, I love you, old Major. Let's play fetch. We'll answer the dog bites. Throw the frisbee. Well, you can brush Annie the alpaca if you want. She's a very sweet girl. I'll brush your alpaca if you know what I mean. No idea what you mean, honestly, but I'm gonna guess it's a sex thing. It's usually a sex thing with you. You betcha. I'm kind of working right now, but maybe we can brush alpacas when I go on break. If yeah, text me when you're free. And you, Ryu, what if you hang out with Colonel Grumpo? Faith takes you to the ugliest, grumpiest cat you've ever seen. If cats had phalanges, this one would definitely be giving you the finger. Colonel Grumpo is rescued from a really bad situation. He's trouble trusting monsters, but I promise there's a sweet boy in the world that I dating hate. Have fun. So what happens is you run out of soul. The road trip's over. We all die. Great. Scott gets to play fetch and Polly's having car sex while you're stuck with the world's meanest cat. Oh well, maybe it'll all be okay. Wait, did Colonel Grumple just steal your wallet? How? You didn't even see him move. Better get on this cat's good side before he does something worse. Monster Kind's inevitable descent into idiocy. Show them there's still hope, but showing off your extensive classical literature knowledge. And what old cats want most, the chance to drive a Ferrari. Let's not do that. I think he packs of books, or he played us The Republic to Colonel Grumpo. Colonel Grumpo doesn't look any happier. Now Polly and Faith have returned. Ryu, why are you reading to Colonel Grumpo? Cats don't like to read, nor can they read, and being reminded of that just annoys them. Look at him. It's obvious he's angry about that. Thanks to the magic of video games, we can now actually know what's going on inside Colonel Grumpo's head. Meow, meow, meow! No, Faith, you got it wrong. We just need to find the right book for Colonel Grumpo. His face conveys an interest in finding a literature genre that ignites his passion for books. Look at him, I think it's obvious. Meow, meow, meow! What if Colonel Grumpo's actually upset because we're assuming what he thinks without even asking? Yes, he's probably angry because of that. Sorry, Colonel Grumpo. Meow, meow, meow! No, you must ignore them both. You can't stop. You're building a connection with Colonel Grumpo. You can feel it. Plato's ideas on an idea. Oh, wait. Plato's ideals on an ideal government really make you think. I am happy that someone finally read it to me, for I am a cat and I cannot read. I guess we must accept we might never know what goes inside Colonel Grumpo's head, and that's okay. No, you know you got to Colonel Grumpo, even if it was at the cost of 2 hype. Out of being a big nerd, you gain +2 soul from the selfless act.
Sure, I'll try for a bit.
Okay. Do we go gas? Or do we go monster truck deathmatch? Which one? Which one, Joe? Monster truck deathmatch? Futuristic gas station. Ah! What's up in my eye? Hey, what's this? Oh, wrist stop. It's coming up. Monster truck deathmatch. Maybe we see something soul crushing. Listening about the road, nothing happens. What? Why is the car stopped? Well, I'm getting dizzy watching our resources go up and down. Yeah, man, it's even possible to know what we're losing or getting beforehand. Dang, we're doomed. Put something in radio. May frick up this road trip. At least we'll frick it up while having some fun. Okay. Welcome to our humble radio show where our guests give narratively convenient road trip tips. Today we have road trip survivors Cormac S. Thompson and Hunter McCarthy. Guys, what can you share with our audience?
Manage your resources.
What causes road trip rate deaths is not properly understanding how to manage resources.
Oh, yeah, it's the dreaded 6. Most unexperienced road trippers think they behave in arbitrary ways, but that's simply not true.
When you make choices on the road, you have to look for little cues to infer what resource you'll be losing or gaining.
Makes the world
Money might be
go
the easiest one. Are you buying or renting something? Money down. Hiring someone? Money down. Doing a job of selling something? Money up.
But beware, sometimes the solution doesn't obviously involve buying something, but involves using expensive stuff you may need to rent or buy.
Amen to that.
What about magic, the mysterious substance that fuels our cars?
Magic is tricky because sometimes you'll need to use it for spells, summoning, and curses, but that will mean lowering your magic and risking an empty fuel tank. Getting magic up may be quite hard. You could find a gas station, or may need to resort to performing sacrifices, or colluding with strange powerful entities.
Classic road
You
trip.
know, classic road trip stuff. Time's up, fellas. Let's discuss the other resources in future episodes. Everyone's favorite radio show, Convenient Exposition. Well, that was stupidly convenient. Scott, did you take notes?
Nope.
Well, I hope you did at least. Otherwise, we're truly fricked, and not in the good way. Nothing says fun like 2 huge trucks and huge wheels wrecking the crap out of
It's
each
like
other.
trucks.
The stands are filled with cheering and hooting fans, ready to see some vehicular carnage. As for you and your friends, you're ready to take a joyride? Pose as food vendors. I need more money. This will gain hype. This will gain money. I think if we pose as food vendors, we'll sell our soul.
But won't people notice we don uniforms or food stuff?
Everyone's too focused on the monster trucks, I stop to realize we're phonies. Trust me, half the food vendors here are scammers themselves. Look around. Food, get your food here. Great, I'm starving, but did you put food in air quotes? Who knows? You're too focused on the monster trucks to even notice that I'm a phony.
Oh yeah, good point. 1 food, please. Excellent, I just put it into your mouth. No refunds. This tastes weird. What am I eating, bros?
Can't look now. Too busy staring at trucks.
Oh crap, this really will be easy. You're gonna have to decide what food product you're going to sell to these suckers. It'll be food for thought. Oh, Scott snacks. If I milk my car to get sweet car juice, that will reduce magic. I don't know. I bet if I sell hard metaphysical questions, that'll get rid of soul. Let's try that.
Plan.
What are they really craving? Unanswerable philosophical questions. Scott, is that you? Where are you and your nerd friends talking about philosophy when we could be talking about sick-ass monster trucks?
We're selling food for thought, bros. Do you have any hungry brains?
Here, try a free sample. Why do we bake cookies but cook bacon? Whoa. Or this one. If you enjoyed yourself while you were wasting time, was that really even time you wasted? Whoa.
Twist.
Or the ultimate unanswerable question. If you hate all the haters, aren't you a hater yourself?
You're blowing my freaking mind right now.
I want to try. If werewolves turned to wolves in the moonlight, but moonlight just reflects the sunlight, why are we wolves all the time? Dang, that's a good one. You lose -2 mind pondering all these questions. Well, I've been so busy thinking I forgot all about being hungry. This food for thought is the crap. Take my money.
Let's do this.
Broke my brain. Let's go to the lake. How do we know it's a lake and not a lagoon?
Safe fun is good fun.
It's also the perfect excuse to see your hot friends in swimsuits. Not that you were fantasizing about this whole time. Nope, definitely not. Anyway, what do you want to do now that you're here? Drugs. Go swimming. You will always gain hype. Always gain mind. Always gain magic. Dang it. I want soul or stamina. It is, Joe. But you don't have it. Joe says drugs. Hey, long time no see. What brings you guys to the lake? We wanted to go swimming. You could do that at the lake, right? Sure can, bro, but only if you know how to swim safely. Okay, but how do we do that?
Is it a good time to
Dang, dude, we totally forgot. Anyone got any ideas? No, you shouldn't eat beforehand. Move your arms and legs around. Avoid wearing heavy stuff. I'll drag you down like metal or stone. No balls, I'm totally made of stone. Think that's why I lost my last job as a lifeguard? That makes sense. Must be why I got fired too. I'm usually pretty stoned. But you guys aren't made of stone or metal, so you're safe, I think. Have fun out there. Are you sure that's all it takes? You haven't told us any actual tips on swimming safely yet. Yeah, fair enough. You were nervous. I'm sure I've got something in my lifeguard bag to help you swim. Again, I also have a lot of random crap in here. Does any of the crap seem helpful for swimming? The very small and intense swimming instructor that is harsh as he is kawaii. Life insurance, just in case. A pair of bright arcane armbands that allow the user to cast a forbidden floating spell. I don't think those two should be near water. So this will probably take up magic. Life insurance probably costs money. This will probably take up stamina. I'm gonna go with the small and kawaii lifeguard instructor. Oh, he's so cute. How harsh could this little otter be? You think I can't be harsh and cute at the same time? I contain multitudes, rookie. I'll show you how tough I can be. Swimming lessons are intense. You practice kicking, paddling, diving, washing the sensei's card, peeling potatoes. Okay, not to be that girl, but I don't see how preparing your lunch is gonna help with swimming. Don't question me, rookie. Potato peeling is the best way to train your body for the water. Repetitive peeling motions strengthen your palms and phalanges so that you can carve a path through even the toughest riptides. Fair enough. What about the car washing thing? How about that up a swim? Okay, I bet that was just me taking advantage of you. But do you know how hard it is to wash your dirty car when you're 2 feet tall? You lose -2 stamina training, but you finally start swimming, it's super easy. Who knew swimming had so much in common with peeling potatoes? Nobody, probably, because it makes no sense, but here you are. Excellent work, pupils. I can finally retire knowing that molded sand sacks and spectacular swimmers. Thanks, Millie, little dude. You want a snack before I put you back in your travel cage for nappies? Yes, I request a cup of warm milk and possibly a bedtime story before I return to my slumber. Can do. You put your instructor to bed and gain +2 height for swimming in the lake. Okay, time to stop and get some rest.
Where to sit?
Even the spectral booty needs to be sitting after so much shaking. This guide says there are several rest stops like this one. We should be able to reach one like once a week after visiting 4 locations or so.
Let's go, Scott.
That sounds good. Let's go chill on those benches, Scott. As friends leave, you realize you don't want to rest because you're really addicted to making choices all the time. This rest stop is no different. Quickly assess the many 5 things you can check out around here. With the exception of the car, each choice can only accommodate one player. It's first come, first serve. I'll go and see what the different spots do. What's this do? Later that night.
Just choose one thing. You can
Welcome
do
to the benches, where you can relax and talk with either Polly or Scott. Then our chill narrative treat with no choices to be made. If you have enough conversations, you might score a date ending with one of them. Also, by having a conversation with Polly or Scott, you activate the chaotic energy passive effect, which will remain active for the following week. What does it do exactly? Find out for yourself. Now go make some small talk. Talk to Polly. For 1 week, all resource gains and losses from location events are increased by 1. Oh, okay. Her mad skills at chess. Good old chess. Castle early, control the center, create a favorable pawn structure.
That's smart.
I'm taking notes. Look, the best thing you do is read theory and then play. Play, and then play some more. You need to exercise your chess muscle until the patterns and concepts transcend from reason to intuition. That's my trick, really. I've been playing chess with my mom since forever. She happens to be a grandmaster. She and I are so different. She's such a calm, collected woman. I love her. With our personalities being written in completely different languages, chess has become our common denominator, our shared space. Find each other in chess. I think I get to understand each other through chess. Yeah, being ranked by the chess grandmaster definitely helps.
Agree.
I'll say. Nowadays, I only seek out challenging high-stakes matches, or it can get very boring very quickly. I developed a little trick, though. To combat boredom, that is. I build stories and personalities for my pieces, and then I play accordingly. My B1 knight is secretly in love with my F1 bishop. I must move the knight close to its lover and be ready to sacrifice it to save the bishop. So focus on all these little stories and whatnot. That way I don't get bored by an otherwise too easy match. Don't tell Liam. I always need to do this when I'm playing against him, and I suspect he thinks he's putting up a fight based on how focused I seem. It's cute. Silly Liam. Yeah, silly Liam. Anyway, yeah, I do love chess. Chaotic energy. Alright, Soul is in the lead. Let's see what we can do.
Sure, I'll try for a bit.
I can get plus Soul there. Workers assemble! Factories make stuff. Where do they make factories? The crushing weight of capitalism on everyone's shoulders. It's obviously the perfect place for you to have fun and cause a little chaos. A rows upon rows of conveyor belts staffed by workers assembling something. How do you participate? Wait a sec, the event type sign looks new. According to travel guides, that means a quantities event. We work a lot like exchange events, as we always lose and gain equal amounts of resources. We have to guess which resources tie to each option. Main difference is the amount of resources that are affected by each option differ. A bit, some, or a frickin' lot. Scott, you never swear. That's how the travel guide phrased it. Dang, so what's this foul-mouthed travel guide basically says is that we can choose to play it safe or go bonkers. You already know what Mama would choose, Rue. This one's up to you, Boo. Go for it. Oh. Each of the 3 options affect any resource, either a bit, somewhat, or a lot. We shall seize the means of production! Crash at Union Man. It seems all the factory workers turned up to list some complaints. Tell the factory boss. Just tell the boss we won't work weekends anymore. I've missed so many good TV show premieres. What's the man better snacks than the vending machines? I'm sick of off-brand potato chips and candy bars. Tell the boss man we won't come back to work till my life lets me get another cat. It's totally unfair that I can't have more cats.
I got it.
Oh, I got one. Tell that mean boss that you demand a raise of +2 milk bones an hour. Tell the boss you're not working another minute until he gives you a 6-month vacation twice a year. If the demands decided, you will storm the boss's office. You bring down the door and find no one inside. Oh, where's the boss? Could it be that we never even had a boss? Does anyone remember even meeting him? Or did this factory just show up one day and we assigned ourselves jobs and conditions because it seemed logical? There's no boss, then I want to be the boss. First rule is I make all the money and anyone who bitches about it gets fired. Crap, everyone's gonna want to be the boss. Whoever becomes the boss will just be hated by everyone else kicked out. It's a never-ending cycle. That sucks, but you don't work here, so maybe you should just let them handle it. Lol, JK, can you imagine? Of course you're gonna propose your own solution. Who should be the new boss? Fuse the consciousness of all factory workers into one being. Proletariat, the working class. This dog, what he lacks in business acumen, he makes up for in cuteness. Woof woof. Fuse the consciousness of all factory workers. Karl Marx once said, workers of the world unite. This is obviously what he meant by that. Yep, totally. You lose -3 magic performing a spell to connect all the workers' consciousness. Whoa, see all the workers in perfect unison. What happened? Where are all my individual thoughts and feelings? All gone. You won't miss them, will you? They were probably already ground out by the mind-numbing assembly line work anyway. Hey, good point, says Proletariat, the working class. Wow, this is incredible. We were so divided, but now we are all one consciousness, the class consciousness. In this form, we can finally seize the means of production! Hold on. What? Something's happening. What? What's going on? What? What's going on? What is this? What? No, stop. No. What is this? Stop. No, stop. Stop. What's going on? What? What? What's going on? Okay, that's enough of that. Oh, not that. There we go. Okay, I'm back. The game has seized the means of production. Cool! What are the means of production exactly? There it is. Proletariat seizes it out of thin air and uses their newfound powers to turn it into a pair of kick-ass katanas. Thank you for your help, friends. With our powerful unity in these dope swords, we can take down monopolies everywhere. Farewell. Proletariat assembles himself to a huge communist mecca and leaves the factory. I wish them the best, but I also feel like class disparity is a bigger issue than can be solved with mecha battles between the proletariat and monopolies, you know? I don't know, at least the katanas were cool. Katanas were indeed so freaking cool. You gain +3 soul for solving all the problems in the class system, no further questions.
All right.
I'm specifically raising soul just to make you mad. All right, I'll see if I can. I don't think I can, but I'll try. Why is the car stopped? 3-1. Welcome back to Convenient Exposition. Video show where our guests give narratively convenient road trip tips. Mr. Thompson, Mr. McCarthy, what can you tell us about the mysterious resource known as stamina?
Oh, stamina, the fuel for our bodies, yum. Getting stamina up is simple. Eat stuff, stay hydrated, get some rest. This is important since arduous activities such as exercising or having intercourse will eat up your stamina. Throwing your food away or using it in ways that don't involve eating it will also lower your stamina.
Cormac, something you said about stamina reminded me of mine. It takes an experienced road tripper to differentiate how resting raises your stamina, but relaxing raises your mind.
All right, Hunter.
You're a smart hunter. A strong, relaxed mind can save you from succumbing to road madness, and what to do this day, I suspect, is an ancient deity preying on mortal psyches. Relaxing and finding enlightenment will keep your mind up, and so will strengthening your brain by learning new things. But if you overtax your brain, you may actually risk lowering your mind. Anything that strains your brain can result in mind loss, from trying to comprehend the incomprehensible to getting in anxiety-inducing situations.
You betcha, says the radio host. Even thinking a lot for too long locked myself into this very edifying rumination, which is why we'll stop this episode right here. Cormac S. Thompson, Hunter McCarthy, everyone. Thompson and McCarthy, am I right? No, I have no idea what you mean by that, Scott.
Me neither, probably me neither.
You're surrounded by pets of the highest pedigree. You have to prove that they're the best of the domesticated animal kingdom. But you've got a pretty impressive good boy of your own who's ready to compete. Scott could win this thing, easy peasy. Might be his first and only chance to actually outsmart his competition. My question remains is what category do you want to enter him in? I don't really need height. Looks. Talents. That's not gonna work. Let's do looks. He's very excited about it. This is awesome, bros. I've always wanted to compete in a pet contest. I'm 50% wolf, 50% man, 100% psyched. You are too. Survey the room, sussing out the competition, spot none other than Dahlia signing up to get registered. Hey guys! I'd like you to meet my pet, Astaroth. Found him growing in my septic tank. Isn't he the cutest? Grrr. You're not sure if huge beasts that could eat you whole can be described as cute, but you're not going to upset Astaroth by disagreeing.
Astaroth, get fancy!
Astaroth surely makes a face. Is it fancy? Or a thing of nightmares? You're not the one that judged that. The judges are. Ha ha ha! Great job, buddy! You'll be the belle of the ball for sure. Have a treat. Dahlia feeds Astaroth something you convince yourself isn't a severed figure. Good luck, you guys. Hope we still be friends after kicking our butts at the cutest animal. Hey, you guys sure I could win this? I know I'm a handsome boy. The competition is surely cute. To your point, buddy. I mean, just look at that lady's tortoise. Eyebrows on that thing. Surely screws around. Look at that fluffy orange kitty. Its face is grumpy, but also somehow aloof and mysterious. That cat's got some really big dick energy. Friends are not wrong, but how far are you willing to go in order to make Scott look more handsome for the next few minutes? He's beautiful already. But being a bit of a bad boy, 62, give him an earring to make him 5% hotter. The forbidden transmutation circle can turn Scott into the hottest creature on Earth, a bartender. That will take up magic, though. Let's not do that. Let's give him an earring. That'll probably take some money. Whoa, an earring, are you sure? Totally sure. Max and Julie's all the rage. You look like a total stud.
Let's do it.
Okay, I trust you. Let's stab my ear for fashion. How do I look? Like a total badass. This is awesome. Scott, say something badass.
I got
Okay, I want to play football in the living room. Don't care if I break a lip, because I'm a bad boy. Frick yeah, so hot. You gain +3 height for beholding bad boy Scott. Could you take it a step further? What, you mean like adding a second inch? Sure, what could go wrong? Wow, would it change? Feel the bad boy just coursing through my veins. It's making me feel kinda evil. I'm evil, Scott, now. No, Scott, this isn't you. Take off the earrings. No. Bad Scott. I said drop the earrings. Drop them right now. Polly takes the earrings back and Scott's back to his old self again. Ugh. Is it over? I'm sorry, guys. I don't like being a bad boy. It's okay, Scott. You're a good boy at heart. It was life circumstances and the allure of rebellion that pushed you into being a bad boy. Ryu. Actually, it was mostly you. Shame on you. Boo. Guess that's what you get for letting your horniness guide your actions. Evil Scott was definitely hot, but it wasn't worth losing your soul. Dang it. That was my soul. Outside Wig Museum. West Town. I could get magic. I could lose soul. Unknown. Gain hype. Yes. Guide says they have over 400 wigs, and we're gonna try them all. Wigs of every color, shape, and style, from afro to updo, are on display here.
Wig to meet you, madam.
Never know there's such a rich history of artificial hair. Is that Aaron Hansen's voice? Plenty of things to check out at the museum. You decide to get more hype. Attend the kids tour. Okay, you and your friends attend the kids corner, so check it out more age-appropriate options in the museum. Hi, kids. Today we're learning about the wonderful world of wigs. If you answer my questions right during the tour, you get a gold star.
Awesome, bro.
Oh, gold stars! I love positive reinforcement. It makes me feel smart. Look at this wig. It's an Egyptian pharaoh's wig from thousands of years ago. Anyone know why the Egyptians wore wigs? To avoid sunburn, insect bites, and male pattern baldness. It says it right there on the sign, dum-dum. Man, this competition's easy. Isn't a competition, but fine. Here's your gold star. Now look at this wig, kids. It's worn by a judge in the UK. Now tell me the fastest way to become a judge in the UK. Me. Fast way to be judged. Steal another man's powdered wig. We're gonna win this, Polly. Polly's got rake up stars, but by the end, they're tied with another participant. Little Bobby. Little frickin' Bobby. Scott, we can take that whiz kid down if we don't want the grand prize. Aren't wigs fascinating, kids? Who knows what wigs will be like in the future? Pick me. I think wigs will give people the ability to understand poetry. Shut up, you two. The tour's over. Just a rhetorical question anyway. Rhetorical what question? Rhetorical, which means questions worth double points. I'm gonna kick Bobby's diaper butt. There's no answer. There are other ways to eliminate Bomity from the competition. Plant some drugs in Bobby's pockets and frame him for doping the competition. Grab him one thing the parents and the law have denied him all these years. A taxi license. Nah, we're gonna plant drugs. I'm gonna plant drugs on a toddler? Isn't that kind of genius? It's genius. We must eliminate the little fricker by any means necessary. Hey, what are you doing in my son's pockets? Fighting on the front lines of the war on drugs. Look what I found. I was winning this competition with a little help. You put that in there. How would a toddler even get his hands on acid? Man, why would anyone even dope with acid, the tour guide? Hallucinogens don't enhance performance. With Dub, I'm obviously a little kid, he doesn't know better. It's the intent that counts. Throw me out of the competition. There is no competition. These drugs are obviously yours, man. I'm calling security. This is bullcrap. I'll be freaking happy, Bobby. If you're all smart with your gold stars, I'll kill you in your crib. See how much your wig knowledge matters then. You're all dragged out of the wig museum. Sorry we didn't win, Polly. I know it's really important to you. Don't worry, boo. That meltdown was all a distraction. Look what I swiped on the way out. Polly pulls a whole sheet of gold star stickers out of her pockets. Woohoo! You lose -3 soul for the ruse, but gain +3 hype. All right, got the hype. Frickin' metal. Post-apocalyptic settlement or fortune teller? Let's go post-apocalypse. Finally, some respite from wacky stuff. Oh no! Why is the car stopped?
Scott!
Rio on convenient exposition has started already. We rejoice your car, get up hype, laughing out loud, thrill-seeking stuff going to town. Hype strong, vigorous. I've always thought to lower my hype. Choosing mundane solutions over everything. Speaking of boring stuff, you know what else is boring? Being a good person. You need to be if you want to keep your soul up. At least soul is quite easy to manage. Doing good deeds, soul up. Being your worst self, soul down. Sounds good. I think I've grown as a person. All right, hang on. I'm gonna look. Cars are dangerously souped up. All right, let's see. Monster Prom 3. Monster Road Trip. Aaron Hansen as Scott. Yep, it was him. It is Aaron Hansen. Scrap metal armor, gas mask, a lot of black eyeshadow.
Road warrior?
We're the only law to abide is the need for speed. What do? Race to the death. Fight to the death. Going post-apocalyptic glow up. I want to get hype. I can lose some stamina. Let's fight to the death.
Hey, bro.
Whoa, is that Damien? Sup, bro? I like your cute outfit. Ugh.
The queen of the road is here.
Don't call me Damien here. These people know me as the queen of the road, a bloodthirsty warmongeress with engineered eyeliner sharp enough to kill. Anyway, since you're here, do you want to fight some of my subjects and death don't honor my queendom?
Yes.
A buttery who does? I'm not giving you any say in the matter because I don't see what happens. No time to object before you're thrown into the death dome and the games have begun. You fight Bloodbag, the crazed killer who bleeds his victims dry. Then Mad Mickey, a murderous mouse person armed with claws and copyright lawsuits. Finally, Buttersock, whose weapon is, well, a sock full of butter. It's surprisingly painful to be bludgeoned with. Not bad, no, but those were just exhibition fights. Now it's time for the real challenge. Bring out Freaky Ferrari! Freaky Ferrari is built like a brick crap house and fights with a car engine on a chain. Frick, you're gonna die. Maybe Damien will spare you from the battle. You two are friends, right?
To the queen of
You may be friends with Damien, but the Queen of the Road spares no life. These lawless lands are governed by my thirst for bloodshed alone. But I will let you pick a weapon to use. The fight's no fun if you die in the first 30 seconds. Go grab whatever's left in the armory. The pen that's actually mine or your sword. An angry badger duct taped to 5 guns and tied to the end of a stick. Or the power of love. Nope, we're going with the badger. That's the ultimate spear of death. There are legends surrounding its fame, bloodthirstiness. In ancient times, I'm talking like before the iPhone 4 even came out, there was no clear victor among the classic murder weapons. Swords are obviously awesome, but they're outdated. Knives are cool, let's face it, they're just tiny inferior swords. Guns are fine, but everyone's doing them these days. How's a killer supposed to stand out? Finally, there was a badass dude who combined the wrath of badgers, the versatility of duct tape, the stickiness of sticks, and the shortiness of guns. Created the ultimate spear of death, Satan's perfect killing machine. That mad genius was it you? Is that the big twist? No, I frickin' wish. It was Alfred Nobel. Inventing dynamite was just the rough draft of his ultimate spear of death. So Ryu, what do you think you'd handle the spear's raw murderous power, or are you a little bitch? Well, you picked it, so I was thinking you'd handle it. Time to unleash some carnage. You go into a frenzy, slaying Freaky Ferrari and several innocent bystanders. Cool! You lose 3 stamina, but gain +3 hype. Yay! Time to stop and get some rest.
Where to sit?
I don't know, noodle stand, trade. What is this? Later that night.
This is going well. I'm okay.
Where you can barter with some little trinkets and manage your resources a bit. It's tied to a resource. You lose the resource tied to the trinket you give away, gain the resource tied to the trinket you take. Also, news is here, but I don't know if that's a good thing.
I don't believe in money.
I don't got those pesky worldly possessions, huh? Well, I trade me for some weird crap I've got. Nothing matters anyway.
Sequel to an erotic fanfic about dragons. Gas canister. Someone else's credit card. That's money. How to road trip the book. I need hype. Real deity trapped in a snow globe. Instant noodles. A nobility title. 50 karma points voucher. Also, he's looking away and he's kind of. Let's see. I need hype. I think this will do soul. A nobility title. Maybe that's mind. Whatever.
This file touch lock.
Money down, money up. Oh, good.
Excellent choice. Safe travels. Remember the Noodles shop swap motto. No prison can hold me. No rules can govern me. I am chaos incarnate, and I know where you live.
One day you will
Enjoy your
regret
purchase.
this.
I do not enjoy my purchase. 6 hype to go. Alright, I'm back at the start, more or less, basically. Adorable village. I can get money, soul, or soul. Here I can get stamina, unknown, and unknown. And probably get some stamina. Anyway, that will be it for this. Yeah, I'll just quit the current game. Looks like a fun thing to do on your own or play with friends. Those things I don't have.
Hi. Animal Sanctuary.
Alright. Back. Alright, let's move on to the next game. Quit. What is the next game? Venba. Let's see. Venba. I believe it's a game about cooking. There we go. Oh. Move down just a little bit. Controller's not plugged in. All right, here we go. I think they have actual recipes on this. Think well before you dare, and never ruminate once in action. Very nice art style. Leaving already? Oh, sorry. Did I wake you? Hang on, I'm gonna see if I can plug in my controller here. What time is it? Doesn't like the Switch controller. Doesn't like the Switch controller. Let's try Xbox. Eight.
Charging battery.
Maybe I gotta plug it in before I start the game. Plug it in anyways. There might be others. Come on. Oh, that's backwards. Come on. Why is this so difficult? Nintendo, what is wrong with you? Why do you make your controllers like this? There we go. How are you feeling? Nauseous. Just like yesterday. Ah. Okay, I'll call your school and say you can't come in today. Just about to leave for work. You should go back to sleep. What about your lunch? Some leftover idli batter and garlic chutney from yesterday. We could steam some idlis quickly. I don't know if I can figure all that out. It's okay, I was just about to leave. It's just idlis. Very easy. Taking me too long, Ben, but don't worry. I just survive on the coffee machine. I think she's pregnant. Fine, I'll make it then. Wait 5 minutes. Emma, really, it's fine. No. I need to make lunch for myself anyway. Tell the school I'll be done in a minute. Okay. Are you sick or is the game... I'm sick. I think she's pregnant. We'll find out here in a second, I guess. Okay, let's get this done fast. Although... should I try my mother's recipe for once? The way I make idlis are never as soft as hers. They would always cheer me up when I'm feeling sick. I'll just make them her way today. Must be still readable, that is. Radio on. Recipe open. Alright. Idli plate. Towel cooker. Not immediately with kind of plates before. Difference for mine seems to be the holes in the plates. This calls for towels, I'm not sure why. Rama swears this method makes the idlis a lot softer. Plate, towel cookers, holes to let steam through, yes. Okay. Holes so batter can cook. Make sure blank or it will leak. Arrange plates so steam can cook batter properly. Okay. Ingredients: water, batter. Wait, I think... and then... there we go. Hey. Oh no. I want to redo it. Oh man. I want to redo it. Oh wait, here we go. Okay. Water. Batter. Then we move it. Batter. Plate. And then we move it. There we go. Okay. Let's let steam through. Holds the batter cook. Arrange batter. Yep. Oh no. I don't think I should cover the batter with the towel. How is it made? Breakfast staple. They ask so little of you, but they give you so much back. Simply grind rice and some fermented lentils for that cloudy batter. Steam it to make those soft, fluffy cakes. And we can make it so easy. Except for my husband, I guess. Though I've never made it with my mother's cooker. That might be a challenge. Okay, alright, let's see how it turns out. That should be long enough. Let's remove the lid and see how it turned out. Batter leaked through the plate holes and spilt everywhere. Let's try again. Okay. Oh, I put it on there. Batter cook. Make sure to put the towel things on or it will leak. Got it. Okay. Here we go. All right, idli plate. Rotate it. This game is going to make me hungry. I just know it. All right. Let's try that. All right, let's see how this turns out. That should be long enough. Let's remove the lid and see how it turned out. Ah, it's done. I want some. Ah. Oh wow, he even took time to make our faces. I think you forgot about my beard though. You really didn't have to do this. What else could I do? My husband can't figure out idlis. Venba, I told you to go to sleep. You've been feeling sick and exhausted. You didn't have to cook. Not a big deal if I skip lunch once. Ah, Vlan. You're making me choose between resting and letting you starve. It's not a fair choice to me. You're not letting me starve. I know, but that's what it feels like. Even if I let you leave. I couldn't sleep peacefully. I'd feel too guilty. I know I shouldn't, but you know I would. Hard for you to cook even on days like this. You're right. Sorry. Did you look for tickets back home? Yes, it's expensive, but we can manage it. So, do you think we should go? I don't know. Let me ask the boss again if he can make me full-time. But unless the school gives you more shifts, and my boss changes his mind, it's going to be tough to stay in Canada. You know there are other options, but I wouldn't mind going back. I'm sure I can teach again at my old job. And there's nothing really keeping us here. That would be nice. Okay, well why don't you leave with me now? I'll walk you to the doctor's office before I go to work. What's funny, Joe? Oh no, I'm sure all you need is some sleep. We've been saying that for 2 days now. Come on, I'll walk you. Doctors are free here. Yep, she's pregnant. Everyone wants out of Canada now. It's relevant. She's pregnant. I don't know what that means. The dot on the head, I don't know what that means. Venba, are you home? What did the doctor say? Oh, the boss didn't even consider it. Unless a miracle happens, I say we start packing. What? What's with you? You never told me what the doctor said. Well, I think you should eat first. Okay. Idlis again. Ah! Gotten into you today. Look at him. Look at the idlis. There's another face on it. See? Well, I guess this means we have a reason to stay. I mean, raising a child back home wouldn't be so bad either. But there's a chance at a very different life here. We're going to get more expensive though, and we're barely scraping by as it is. We can't provide everything other parents would be able to. You don't compare yourself to other parents, dude. What if they resent us for that when they grow up? Maybe moving back to India is the best option after all. Then they could resent us for taking away this opportunity. What do you think, Venba? Why aren't you saying anything? I don't know, it's funny to see you worry like this. Are you not worried? I don't know, I feel very calm for some reason. That makes one of us. Ah, Vlan, don't worry. I'm sure they will turn out just fine. How can you be so sure? It's our child. How else could they turn out? Now go to sleep. I'm tired. Being outshone by one's children is a universally desired form of sweet defeat. I agree. It is now 1994. My name is Pavlan, sir. Pavlan, sir. Gavan? Where did you run off to? Sir, it would be my privilege to work with you. Pardon me, sir? I don't have time to play, Gavin. I have a lot of work to do. Yes, sir. I've managed transport of hundreds of units of inventory per day. Pardon me, sir? Gavin, there you are. What are you wearing? Where's your shirt? It's a cape. Take that off. Let's get you dressed. No, I like it. That job was in India, sir, but... Gavin, wait there. Don't run. The mask is watching him. The mask is watching him! Gavin, come back here. This has become routine now. Yes, sir. Bachelor of Science in Physics, sir. Ayo, the towel is so dirty, da. Here, wear the shirt, kinda. No. Sir, you can just take me out of probation period, maybe. I'm driven, self-started, and a quick learner, sir. Put this on, kinda. Hurry up now. But I don't wanna. Speak in Tamil, Gavin. Can't even understand what you're saying. You don't have to pay until then. Please, Kanna. I understand, sir. Yes, good boy. Okay. Thank you, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you for considering me. Good day. Hello, Mr. Bachelor of Science. What happened? Same old. Didn't buy the hundreds of units inventory store. Dang, it's time for it to go. That's not entirely untrue. I helped out in a grocery store when I was 12. You were paid in candy. Ah, well, I've only worked as a writer back home. I don't see myself getting a job for that here. Not with my English. Spend half these calls asking them to repeat themselves. Should watch cartoons with Kevin. I can understand those shows. Maybe I can understand these people too. Yay! We can watch Batman together, Appa! Yes, but your son is going to forget Tamil at this rate. You know his friends call him Kevin? What's wrong with that? Speaking Tamil, da. Well, what's wrong with that? It's only one letter that's different anyways. Names tell stories. A way for people to learn about you and where you're from. You shouldn't be afraid to correct your friends. Your name, after all. What is it going to tell them? Gavin means beautiful. It's such a lovely name and it suits you so well. I don't want to be beautiful. I just want to be Kevin. Oh, hang on. I'm getting a call. Okay. Sorry about that. Had to take a call. He's learned to adapt. We haven't. You know, he aced yesterday's English quiz. He did? Really? Good job. We should celebrate Dakana. What do you want to eat? I'll make something special. Oh, can we order pizza? Speaking Talamil, Kevin. I want pizza. How about we make something at home? Like parota? Dosa? Idiyappam? Ghee dosa? Biryani? Curry dosa? Oh, I'm tired of all these. I said I want pizza. Extra cheese. Extra toppings. You eat pizza all the time. Gavin, have you ever had putu? No. What's that? Well, I've only seen my mother make it before. It's a lot of fun to make. Reminds me of a rocket. Rocket? Yes, a lot of steam comes out when you make it. It looks just like a rocket launching. It does? Yes. But you know what? Let's just order the pizza. There's no rocket, but you get a nice cardboard box. Will it really look like a rocket launch? Do you want to see? Alright, let's get started. I haven't made this before, but Amma has a recipe on it. Hopefully it's readable. Where's the rocket? We need to make the flour first, huh? Okay. 500 grams of rice. Water. Blend the rice. Separate fine rice from chunks. The chunks over to the scissors, put it one by one. Okay. Alright, let's make some flour. When do we get to the rocket part? Soon, da. Be patient. Shake Steve with a towel to catch everything. That makes sense to do that. All right. 500 grams. I think this is perfect. Why does this feel like flour even though there was so much water? We have to mix the water and flour little by little. The final consistency should feel like slightly wet sand. Alright, that wasn't too hard. Amma, when will we get to the rocket? Okay. Oh my gosh. Put coconut layers as far away from each other as possible. Flour and coconut. So coconut, flour, flour, coconut, flour, flour, coconut. Okay, so right, this is straightforward. Assemble the parts so the water steams and cooks what's above. Let's figure out how much rice and coconut is needed. In order, coconut can crumble easily. Alright, so let's see. 3 tablespoons of coconut. Alright, so we put water. Water goes in the bottom part. Oh, this bottom part. There we go. Okay. And we do coconut, flour, flour, coconut, flour, flour, coconut. Coconut. Wait. 1. 3 tablespoons. 2. 3. set. Alright. Coconut. Flour. Flour. Coconut. Flour. Flour. Coconut. Put it on. There we go. It's launch time, Kavin. Oh. Wow. That was so cool. Venba, I can't believe it didn't fall. Amma, can we do that again? With Cocoa Puffs. You're gonna teach rid of this time. We encourage you to apply again next year. Oh no. Do you sleep? I think so. Kavin. Yes, he is. Good. That interview. Their dead end. Yes. I think I knew that before I took the call. No relevant Canadian work experience. We'll keep you on file. I don't know. I feel like I deluded us into thinking we can make it work here. Well, don't worry. I'll go to the employment office again tomorrow. What? I know you don't like Suresh, but I think you should take that sales job at his company. Not who you know here. We really are at the end of our rope. We're behind on rent again. I haven't sent money home in a while. Thought moving here would be a chance to start over. But even here, we still have to beg people like Suresh. It's not begging. I know. I'll call him tomorrow. Thank you. But honestly, I think you're more qualified for sales than I am. The way you sold Kavin on the puto today. Really good with kids. I believe you're having a hard time teaching in school. It's not like teaching back home. Makes me worry about Kavin. Why? Well, back home, I could get the class to laugh, open up. Get them in the mood to learn, you know? But it's harder here. What does that have to do with Kavin? I just feel that there's a wall between me and my class. I can't connect with them. They lead very different lives than we did. I feel that same wall growing around Kavin. What do you mean? What if I can't connect with Kavin? Well, he's going further away from us. It's so hard to even talk to him. The other day he told me he wished he had his own room, like his friends. He said he needs his privacy. What 5-year-old needs privacy? Can you even imagine asking for something like that when you were a kid? Like he's in a different world than us. You are in a different world. No, it's more than just that. Not interested in anything we do. Thought I could at least get him to listen to music or watch some movies from back home. But he'd rather watch Home Alone for the 100th time. I don't know, I'm worried. These things bother me too. But we chose to bring him up here, not him. We did because we thought he'd have a better life here. And he does. Place comes with better education and opportunities. Also comes with its own culture, language, values. We can't pick and choose the ones we want and ask him to ignore from the others. I think it's natural that any kid wants to fit in, right? Yes, maybe. It's just scary. Don't worry, Venba. He'll turn out just fine. Are you so sure? Our child. How else will he turn out? Indeed. Those fallen from their resolve are stripped of respect, like hair fallen from the head. Go on. Tell her. His name is Pavel and he's my dad. P-A-A-V-A-L-A-N. He says Appa is not at the office. Does she know what time he left? Do you know when my dad left the office? Okay, well, does she at least know if he came in today? Did you see my dad today? Ask her if he usually leaves with anybody. Maybe we can call them. Does he usually go home with someone? He says no, Dad usually lives alone and he's very quiet. He says all the sales staff left at 5 p.m. today. He says he must have left then too. Okay, thank you. Did he not come home one day? Why are we walking through the park, Amma? Do you think Appa will be here? I don't know, Kanna. Sometimes your Appa loves to walk instead of taking the bus. We decided to walk home from the office should be through here. The lady said Appa left at 5. What's taking him so long? Do you think he went somewhere else first? Where would he go for this long? I don't know, Kevin. Enough with your questions. Sorry, Kanna. I'm just worried about Appa. Why are you worried? Do you think something happened to him? No, I'm sure he's fine. You don't have to stay quiet, Kevin. Here, you can ask me anything you want. Anything? Yes, and I'll answer it. But only if you can ask it in Tamil. Okay? Oh, okay, I can do that. Okay? Okay, I can do that. Why did that lady say that Appa is very quiet? He talks a lot at home. Oh, look at you go. See, you can speak Tamil when you want to. I don't know. Maybe it's that they don't talk to him. What do you mean? Ah, nothing. He doesn't really like his job, Kevin. Maybe that's why. He was a writer back home, right? Did he like his job then? Oh yes, he loved to write. How come I never see him write at home? Well, he always writes when something bothers him. Back home that used to be every day. Maybe you should bug him more. So how did you and Appa meet? You know I'm named after a type of poem, right? Yes, Appa told me. A venba is kind of like a haiku. The private school where I was teaching was treating both staff and students terribly. No proper equipment or rooms, and horrible pay, so we organized a protest. We had signs and boards and dozens of people. One day we were told a reporter wanted to interview us. We thought this was a big break, but he was the shabbiest person I'd ever seen. Looked like he had just woken up. Was it Appa? Yes. Still, I answered all his questions and hoped for the best. A week later, we all read the article that came out in the magazine. But it wasn't an article. It was a poem? It was a story? It was a poem? It was a venba, a gorgeous one too. It was about the school, the students, a protest, and it was about me. Somehow people could ignore our protest, but they couldn't ignore the poem. It received a lot of attention. As a result, so did our protest. The school was forced to change, and I was smitten. Why did you move here? You think Uriel will go back? Where? India? Oh, I'd love to, but maybe not for now. We had a wonderful life there, I do miss it. But we didn't have you, and you are our life now. I think it'd be good for you if we stay here a bit longer, and go back once you're old enough. This is a big park. I see Appa. He's been mugged. What's he doing kissing that other woman? Aw, man. Oh. He's having a crisis. Like he's been in a fight. He's writing because he's upset. Okay. Nothing, no matter how dear, should be sought at the expense of one's honor. My honor. Okay, I just finished up cutting up the onions too. Okay, I think that will be good for Venba. It's a very cool narrative game. Hey, I said exit to menu. Exit to desktop. Don't launch CurseForge. I wanted to look at the recipes. Oh. Yeah. Idli and coconut chutney. Oh. Chutney. Message. Putu. Can't find putu flour? We have included a smaller recipe to make your own putu flour below. 2 cups of raw rice. Water is needed. Yep. Dala curry. Granted, you need a few special ingredients. What is this? Radio. Okay. Quit. Use special items to use it, but yeah. It's cool, we get some recipes. Why am I looking at my phone? Next up, Inkulinati. 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 Okay. Let's see what this is all about. Run an ad break while we wait. Alright, ad break over. Illuminati. Go to the academy. It's the tutorial. Okay. Chapter 1. Welcome. You're starting your first battle against the wild beasts. In a moment you'll learn to find them effectively. You perform actions with your tiny and the beasts you have drawn. Let's start with a tiny self-portrait of the real Inkulinati who is sitting over the manuscript. If your tiny dies, you will lose the battle. You can only draw beasts near your tiny. The range of each action you perform is indicated by green dials. To draw beasts, you must spend ink. Above the beast icon, you see how many drops of ink it requires. In the upper left corner, next to the tiny's portrait, you check out how much ink you have. Okay. Sword-wielding dog. Go get him, sword-wielding dog. When I draw a beast, they take a nap. This means they can't move until the next chapter. Take turns to move their beast tiny, just like in chess. Only once in each chapter. Everyone has made their moves. No longer move. Tiny is the last unit awakened. And the turn of the entire chapter by drawing another beast. Take a nap. You receive 1 drop of living ink. 2 drops if you took no actions. What? I am apparently left-handed, which is evil! Chapter 2. Okay, sorry, just looking at this call real quick. Looks like someone cut themselves while they were cooking. Interesting. Interesting. Alright, sorry, got curious. Opponents take turns making moves. If you last move in the previous chapter, your opponent starts the new chapter. Unlike Tiny's, beasts can freely roam the battlefield. Each beast has different statistics, however, beasts learn basic information about it. So perform an action. Switch to a different beast. The action of the moving to a green field when the beast's turn. Sprint. Green and purple dials show the range of the action. Green is with the available target. The shield is purple. Target attacks the indicator. That's the number of boxes. Enemy will die. Okay. Hiya! Oh, you fiend. Hiya! I don't have ink for that, so SWAT. 5 damage. Hand actions! Each ink will not do something different with the hands. Then SWAT. Deal 5 points of damage to one enemy. Cooldown. Okay. Perform all available actions. I shall SWAT you. Bop. Ah! Okay. Oh. Time. Before an action, so you cannot switch to a different one. All possible actions take turn. And the Tiny's turn. Get him, Sir Thomas! Excellent work, Sir Thomas! I'm the best. That was brilliant. Next lesson. Oh no. Choose between move left and move right. Selected beast, friend or enemy, will move into the first unoccupied field in the chosen direction. Fall into the abyss and die. Beast will be pushed to the first unoccupied field. Let's see. Show me the abyss to kill them instantly. Nope. I shall push you to the left. You shall die. I shall push you to the right. Can't push you. Can't push that one, huh? Won't let me push that one. So push that to the right. Then we shall create a dog right here. What's the cooldown on this? 2? Okay. And I shall SWAT you. Take that. Ouch! Some battlefields have more than one level. Beasts that don't fly can only reach different levels by climbing ladders, and there aren't any here. Make sure the beast you draw is at the right level. End action is the only way you can push enemy units. Each beast can push another beast, or tiny if they're adjacent to it. Careful not to stand too close to the edge. Don't worry about being pushed here. We're taking away your opponent's push actions for training purposes. Okay. I just... Yeah, push him. Push him all the way away. Ah! Well, let me push that guy to the right, so I'll push him to the left. Well, let me push him. So I'll push that to the left. Hey. I'll push my doggo to the right. Now he's in striking distance. Ow, hey you. Get out of here. Now you see that I am the greatest Inkulinati master of all time. Oh my. I challenge you to a writing duel. Welcome, O future champion of Inkulinati. You have the honor of going through in the margins of the ancient manuscript. This is your entry exam. You're playing as Godfrey in a duel against Hildegard, the Holy Church reformer. You must destroy your opponent's tiny Inkulinati. To do so, either reduce its health to 0 or push it to the abyss in the fire of the apocalypse. Attacks deal the most damage, so they only target adjacent figures. 2 from 1 level away. Beasts that you suppose have the lowest amount of health. Yes, I see. Okay, so it won't let me do that. Let us make a sword-wielding dog. And behind him, a spear-wielding dog. Now we shall take a nap. Ink. You replenish your ink by any turn on ink blots. You receive 3 drops of ink for your tiny, each ally beast standing on the field, but only when the chapter ends. So keep an eye on it. Okay. Okay. Small, medium, large. Each one at a time. I'm just clicking from it 3 times before they disappear. Okay. Yes, I see. Unpushable. Here, I'm gonna push you to the left. Oh, can't do it. Right. Oh, I gotta be 2 spaces away. Okay. Alright. Chapter 3. I'm going to use 2-tip mode on and off. Movement range. 2-tip mode. Cleave. Oh. Rah. Oh no, it got close. Ailment. I shall make a bow-wielding dog. And then I shall push you to the right. And I shall call it good. Apocalyptic fire. Oh no. Oh, he pushed me off the edge. I'm dead. Well then. That was easy for me to die. I see. Yes. I see what I did wrong. And I shall try to do better this time. Bow-wielding dog. I shall move him forward a bit. And that shall be my turn. Yes. And I shall pray. Ow. And I shall pray. Ow. I shall nudge myself to the right. Very well. Hail of arrows! Ouch. You fool. I don't think I can nudge that guy to the left. I shall attack this one. Now I shall make a spear dog. And I shall nudge myself to the right. Apocalyptic fire. First you see a field is going to be affected by apocalypse in the next chapter. Reminds this field will be destroyed. Push them off to save it. Or they can only be used to push the tiny. So you will be victorious. I shall push you into the fire with you. You, spear dog, you shall go here. You shall attack him. Stab him to death. Take that. I don't think I can. No. Move myself just a bit closer. Yes. That'll do it. Hey, bud. What you doing? Come here. Come here. Mom, come home. Come here, bud. Yeah. There you go. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, what? Well, all right. Give me a sec. I'm almost done. Spear guy over here, and then push you into the fire. There, I won. All right, be right back. Okay. Now I'm back. I've proven my moral superiority. Seen that time of penitence is upon me. Next lesson. You've completed the tutorial. Oh, we're still on. There we go. Okay, sorry. Complete the tutorial. Battles are fought along the journey. Okay. Well, that could be done some other time. It is time to end the stream. Oh, but first, giveaway info for this month. And the thing you need to know is that we are obviously doing the Christmas giveaway once more, where I'm going to be giving away a month of Humble Choice like I did last year. But more on that in the Discord. So thank you all for watching, and take care. I will see you tomorrow. Most likely, probably, maybe. Maybe. Alright, take care.